Now the ceiling light is lit on again so that I have a better picture in the video. What I wanted to say is that I accessed and finally downloaded the Anarchist Transhumanist Manifesto, and I sent it by email to all the devices that I am at the moment using. So it's 49 pages as a PDF. The Anarchist Transhumanist Manifesto, around 470 kilobytes, 49 pages. And I also have it here on the smartphone. So I will, when I have time, I will read it. It's certainly interesting to have an input. Maybe I even get an additional idea for my own party program, because I think anarchism and transhumanism are two very good concepts, and combined together they are just perfect, yeah. And I also got accidentally, also zufälligerweise, I stumbled across an initiative led by Tim Berners-Lee that you have, it's very interesting, that you have you own your own data in a decentralized way. So you have all your data that you enter at the various services on the internet. You keep them in an own file. I think this is good. It's a good why is this strange? It's in a strange format. It's a good addition, a good Ergänzung, complement, addition, I don't know. It's expansion of my own idea with the automatically and radically transparent and free software and data. So all software should be free and open source, and data should also be free and open source and radically transparent. And then you can, in such a system, you can also implement such a personal file easily. What I think is not necessary is privacy, so that the people have privacy, because my belief is that all privacy and data protection should be abolished. But it's still good if people know and have their data that they spread on the internet, that they also own them themselves, so that it is not lost. If a web service closes, they still have the data that they entered there. Not in the original context, but at least their own contributions will be still there. Yes, and what else did I want to say? Yes, this guy in the WhatsApp group, one of the guys told me, it was a joke. He's the leader, the chef, the boss, the head of the angling party, the angling rod fisherman party. Yeah. I'm always, look, when I have an interaction with people, I'm usually not really spontaneous, but a little bit afraid and insecure, and then I say nothing. What I should have told him when he told me that, I'm the leader of the angler party, then I should have told him that a party that has a leader is an outdated idea, an outdated concept, and not democratic. That no party should have leaders, that only leaderless organizations are truly democratic, and that I, for the transhumanist party, struggle to be and remain a leaderless party. Yeah, and a fully transparent but leaderless party. And in case the too many conservative people, too many old-fashioned thinking people coming to the transhumanist part of Switzerland, I will simply found a new party where the really progressive people will unite. Unite, yeah, it's not such a good word. It's again linked with being powerful. Will congregate or will come together, just or exchange their opinions, let's say like that, and form a political initiative to really replace these outdated politicians, so-called elected representatives. This kind of activity, of this kind of job, being a politician, will soon no longer be necessary, because the internet can really replace politicians and government employees and clerks and I don't know, Beamten, officials, or I don't know the term in German. It's Beamter. Yeah. Now I will make another video where I explain why I have this worldview now, how it came to, how it is, why I am thinking like that now, my own analysis. It will not be complete because I am not ready to really describe my childhood, because people are still living that were important in my childhood, and yeah, if you knew this, yeah, no, I cannot. Look, I am not. Yeah, I don't. It's better not to say anything about it, because yeah, it's different reasons. One reason is that I am not sure if my assessment of my childhood and teenager years and also early childhood is really objective. So this is one reason. I don't want to say bad things about other people that are maybe not objective, not true, and therefore also not true. So this is the main reason. I don't want to put stress or negative feelings on anybody who tried hard to do the right thing. Because I have also now realized that it is difficult in reality to do the best for a child. It's not so easy. In theory it's easy, but in practice, yeah, you might make mistakes, unfortunately. So I will focus in the next video. I will focus more on what happened later, what happened in my teenager years in terms of school, and also in terms of my experiences on the dating landscape, yeah, and when trying to get dates with women. This really formed my political views. This whole environment that we had here in the Zürich Oberland, in the upper land, I don't know in English, the upper region of the canton of Zürich. In German it's called Zürich Oberland or Zürcher Oberland. Yeah, I went to primary school in Pfäffikon here and to secondary school at the Kantonsschule Zürcher Oberland in Wetzikon, the junior college in Wetzikon, yeah, and I have to say, I was always treated absolutely correctly there, so I cannot complain. In this regards, the teachers were very nice towards me, and the classmates and most other, all other children, teenagers, fellow schoolmates were nice. There were maybe few incidences, but this is absolutely normal in this age. And what I criticize and what has led me now to my political activism, transhumanist activism, and ultra early learning opportunity and environment activism is that I neither in kindergarten nor in primary school nor not even in junior college I had any chance to explore or discover computer science or there were computers, and I also had courses in Office, in Microsoft Office software usage, so Word and Excel, and these two programs, primarily Word, Microsoft Word, but this was really, and machine keyboard writing, 10 finger system. But this was really the only computer related course that I had. I didn't have any programming courses, learning opportunities, coding learning opportunities, or electrical engineering experiments or theory, nothing like that. We just had the conventional and also it was done in a very outdated way, mathematics and physics and chemistry and biology lessons, nothing else. And I have to say that the physics teacher I really liked. He taught in a way that I could learn easily. He was, as a person, he was really amazing. And the maths teacher is, I think he didn't like me, and he was also an old-fashioned guy, and no, I cannot say he didn't like me. He just didn't like me too much. Let's say it like that. But I think there was respect, mutual respect. And the chemistry teacher was a very, very nice guy. But I had difficulties with his way of explaining things, or with the course books, the handouts that we received. I didn't understand everything, and maybe I was also not, fleißig, hardworking enough, diligent or something like that. Yeah, and biology, I had different teachers. The last one gave me a very bad final mark. Yeah, but biology anyway is a lot of learning by heart. It's not such a systematic, or it was then done not very systematically. Of course, you can do genetics in a more systematic. So I have to stop now. I began to tell why I am now a transhumanist. I will continue in the next video with this topic. So it's now 1 a.m. in the night and 49 minutes, 0149. It's very early Friday morning, 9th of November 2018. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye. In the next video I will continue my explanation. Bye.